Live we are, guys. We're kind of early here. Kind of early. Let me get this finished setting up. There we go. Nice. There we go. Mute. Perfect. And how about chat? Should be good, guys. The dream game. We're back. We got some work to do today. Kind of preparation for a video, I do believe. I think we're gonna model a food truck. Maybe a taco truck. I might need to get a different reference. What is up, fellas? What is up? What is up? What is up? Let me see. Taco truck. Low poly. Let me see if I can get some. Wow, these are bad. These are quite hideous. I think I'm gonna stick with the reference I have, and then I will just put a taco on the top. Probably. Those looked pretty bad. But what is up, guys? What is up? What is up? What is up? I don't feel like I could say any names, but I'm gonna try. Morgan, programmer, gamer, cool. Cool Corby. I don't know the next one. Archer, Lino, Mark. No, there's not even an R. See, I already messed it up. Guys. Check it out. We're doing pretty good here. We are doing pretty good. We need to add life into the city as well. Oh, I have so much to ask for. If anyone has any fan art for the dream game, we're also going to be going through that Discord channel today on stream, picking our favorite ones that we're going to put into the game on billboards sort of around the map like so. So if you have any GFX that you want in the game that revolves around the dream game, of course, let your boy know. That is going to help us add a lot into the game. Then we need music. I think it would be sick if once you go into buildings, they had different music, right? So if we go into the dealership, you only hear dealership music, not the world's audio. And I need to add sound effects anywhere else I can. We've already added some to this fountain and this plaza area, but we need to add them more around the map. So the different places you go, the more alive it feels. And then, yeah, we have to model a food truck. So that's gonna be something. When is it gonna be free? After it's self-sustaining. We are working on, let's see, of course the new UI, which looks so good. Look at this speedometer. Sheesh. All right. We're working on the new UI right now. And then we are going to, I think Panda's working on the garage fix today, which is like the biggest issue in the game right now, bug-wise. And then after that, I think we're going to be starting on Bike System V2, which we should all be very excited for. It's going to be using actual physics to work, so it should feel like real bikes, right? Bouncy, anywhere that it can, it's going to feel better. Burnouts, yes. What else? Let me see. It's been so long since I've made anything. I'm probably going to butcher this, but I'm going for it. Let's just put that here, and we'll have a different one on the top. Hot UI for real? Oh yeah, it is sick. What's up, Royal Builder? Not a lot. What's up, Nestro? Guys, I have a confession. Oh my gosh. So if you don't know, like, motorcycling and stunt riding is my whole entire life outside of YouTube, okay? And I have been 3 days without my bike. Look at this. I'm gonna big forehead for a second. Look, this is my bike right now. Look at that, guys. Wish me luck. I have 2.5 weeks before it needs to be finished. I really hope I could do it. I already miss riding it. I need help, like Jesus or something. I don't know. Let's get the camera back into a reasonable size. There we go. That's the bike, man. It's all taken apart. Get a BMX or something. I want to get one of those like nice wheelie bikes, but I don't know like what ones are good and what ones are not. I think it'd be sick. Let's add one loop here. We might as well just meet those up, so we could try to keep the topology somewhat decent. We're gonna need to add another loop here, and we're gonna move those up as well to about here. And we're probably gonna bevel that edge. We'll see though. That gives us nice... The wheel wells. How do I want to do the wheel wells? Get an Audi? I have zero interest in cars. Absolutely none, man. Just doesn't entice me at all. All right, so if I did this and put it in the middle, I'm gonna try something that's probably not gonna work, but if it does, I'm gonna feel pretty legit. So let's... Wow, that's a lot of buttons. All right, we're gonna need another loop so it doesn't bring the sides up. We're gonna need one here and one here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Topology is already leaving the chat. We'll put one here. All right, now this and this. We're gonna need another one because it kicks up. We don't need that one. We need one here. All right, let's go for it, boys. We're going for it. Up, yes. Both of these. Up. This one. Up. Perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Then up here. Up. That is good. And we're gonna bevel those here in a moment. What games do you usually review on your series? It depends. A lot. Most of the time it's if someone, when they link it. Sometimes I go through the page on Discord, but most of the time it's just not legit. Like, like they're not fun. But there's a hard line between why is it failing and okay, these are gonna have to go up a lot more, actually. A lot of newer developers don't know why their game is failing, even if it's self-explanatory. Which is where we run into a bit of trouble. Because people watching the series is like, bro, it's obvious why that game's failing. But as a newer developer, it might not be as obvious. So it is hard to pick sometimes. This isn't perfect, but we could fix it with a little bit of tinkering. Move this one, move this one. That looks all right. We'll probably move that top down a little. Round it out a little bit less. Get a Suron, bro. So if you guys don't know, I had to sell my Grom so I could have the money to fix my main bike. So the next bike I'm gonna get when I have like big bands like a platypus is going to be another Grom. All right, like 100%. But after that, I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be. Where's your girl? In her room. What am I supposed to say? Trade smooth, auto smooth. There we go. That helped a lot. All right, where do we want bevels at? We want one on each wheel well. So let's just grab that. We don't want one here. We'll have a slight one here. And we want one here. That'll be all of our bevels. Let's go ahead, go to our line select and bevel. Probably doesn't need to be that much, so we'll cut one down. That smoothens everything out. Pretty decent. Are you making GFX? No, right now, I am trying to model a food truck. Because I want to make it so you can walk up to said food truck and, like, buy a taco or something. And then the taco, I don't know, maybe you can eat it. I don't know if it will have any sort of actual effect in the game, but... Are you going to RDC this year? I wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So, I have the invite, but I don't have a laptop, okay? And a laptop that will do everything I need it to, I don't even know what to look for. And I don't know what to get. And it's probably going to be stupid expensive. And then you have to pay for the plane tickets and the hotel room, which is another almost $2,000. So it would be like probably $3,000 to $4,000 for me to actually be able to go to RDC. And I don't think it's lining up that well this go around. So I don't think I'm going. But I'll let you guys know. What is it? Control A? All transforms. There we go. I'll definitely let you guys know when I know. There we go. The shape of our food truck. We want to bring these walls out a little bit off the edges. Let's do S and Z. That'll work. And now we have our main shape at the very least. When do you plan on releasing the dream game? It's out, but you know. It's in paid alpha. Oh my, how am I gonna do this stuff? I would cut it, right? With like a boolean or something? Can you make a tutorial on how to make a house in Blender? The problem is houses are so different, right? Like, not every house is the same. So I could make a house, sure. But is it the ideal house? Who knows? These can go right here, S and X. Gonna go across the back, and I think I'm gonna, after I place them, I think I'm gonna bevel them a little. On the outsides for this one and this one, and then on the, not outsides for the other one. This one can be a little bit bigger. And then let's do SX. And we're gonna bevel this one on here and here. Bevel. Doesn't need to be that much. We'll go right here. And then these ones, I wanted to bevel on the outer edges, just for a little more shape and dimension. Should be good. Yeah, that's not bad. This one's a little out peeking though. SX. I don't know how I'm gonna do the insides yet. Bro, it appear 2D? That's because it kind of is right now. You should go to RDC. I am gonna try. I will try to do it. I just don't know if it's gonna happen or not yet. So I don't want to like say I'm going and then not end up making it, you know? But I do want to try to get there for sure. Let's do the tires next, because I don't really have any idea how I'm going to do the cuts out for doors yet. Let's switch this to, we'll do 24 sides. I want it to look good, but, you know, optimization. Oh, that'll do it. Nice. Then let's bring this out. Probably here. SX. Looks like a good size. Are you making a truck for your dream game? Yes. You can inset the inside so it could be hollow, then bridge. The issue is then like the loop cuts, right? Because I have so much going on here, loop cut wise, and I don't overly know yet. So we're gonna just hold off on it. I'll do the wheels for now because I do know how I want to do those, or at least somewhat how I want to do those. So we should be a-okay. Let's grab our face select. I think I'm only gonna do one side of the wheel just to save on some whatever whatever it's called. SX. Oh yeah, I'm only doing one side, so I just have to drag it, push that back, and then we're gonna do an inset, and then I think I want to round this one, so let's drag these out. Yeah, something like that. And then we're gonna grab this face here in the middle, extrude, and bevel. Probably just once. Shade smooth, auto smooth. We're gonna mark sharp, sharp, sharp. There we go. And then we need a little bit of volume to these. So let's do one out like so and bevel. And then let's bring this out with a bevel. Not bad. Now, should we do one more? Like, no, just this. P selection, Control A, all transforms. There we go. What are you doing right now? We are making a food truck. Can you help with my Roblox game? Probably not, sadly, man. Shifty R180. That didn't really work. Probably not. I have to just work on mine. I don't know if I have like any time. Let's set origin to geometry, and then we'll just do Shift D to duplicate it. And we're gonna delete the other side. I just want to make sure that these are lining up perfectly. So let's just grab all of these. Shift D, R180. Nice, and we can put them right here. How's that looking? Do they look about the same on both sides? This goes a little back, so we're gonna bring that back just a hair. All right, so we have a bit of a truck here. We could probably do an axle. Not that it would be super important, so we're just gonna use a cube. Because I don't even think anyone will see it. But I would rather have it so it feels a bit more complete. SX. Nice. Let's put that in the middle here. Put another one in the middle here. I mean, it's something, that's for sure. It is something. Can you make a video on how to follow a blueprint in Blender? I don't know if it's a dumb question, but you know, some tricks. I might be able to do something like that. What do we want to do next, man? How? This topology we get to work with. I mean, I guess I could just do, X limited dissolve, and then we're back to a clean plate, and I could cut it out with, like, the cut tool. Make the tires wider. I will, I'll work on proportions for sure. Now we won't be able to loop cut in here, but we could use the knife like so. I don't know if this is gonna be a good or a bad idea. Enter. How do we cut both sides? I should just... No, I don't want to project it through because you don't want to open both sides of said food truck. And I also think I want the other side to be open. So we'll see. Let's cut out like these first, and then we will we'll figure stuff out after we cut everything out. Got those. We're not gonna cut out the windows because I think I'm gonna try to use a shape for that. So let's cut out the... Yeah, let's cut out this side. This is by no means the best way to do this, by the way. I guarantee there's a better way. I just don't know it, so... Here we are. It's kind of like free-handed art. Then we need to cut the whole bottom. Yo, how's it going? It's going good. I just spent 2.5 hours editing a 3-minute video. Is that bad? I mean, it's probably a banger. Use mirror. I thought about using mirror, but I don't want the other stuff on the other side. Like, I don't want this window thing. I guess that's all I don't want on the other side. So I could probably model this separately and then just slap it on there. That'd probably be smart, actually. Let me do that. Cut. Oh, I'm not going to be able to cut it in half because I... Nice. All right, never mind. No mirrors. Let's see. What do we want to do next? We could cut out this door area. Let's do that. Right there. There and right here. All right, we're gonna have to bring that top one back a hair because I don't want it. I don't want them overlapping down here. There we go. And then we'll do the same on the other side. I can't start there. I have to start I have to start at the bottom. There we go. Oh my. I'm fumbling a little bit here. All right, if I do M and then by distance, nice. That works well for me. Let's go ahead and inset our doors a little bit here. Inset S and X. Yeah, something like that works. Tires fatter. I remember someone saying that. Let's go ahead and do said thing. Let's set this to individual origins. S and X. Now looking back at it, I probably should have beveled the the outsides. I mean the inside. So we are going to add a slight bevel just on those, but we're not going to add the rim and everything like that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just something slight like this. Maybe one more, because that's not great. There we go. Now they look more tire-esque. A little bit more tire-esque. Is this still part of the game with the motorcycles? Yes. Yes, yes it is. I guess I just needed this. All right, let's do a cube. Scale that in. I'm lost today, boys. I'm lost. What's the game about? It is all about stunting on motorcycles. That's it. How long have game been in development now? Did you start winter 2022? It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. Now we're just adding, like fixing everything and doing anything we can to make it even better than it already is. A couple people have asked me to do, like the fan asked me why his game's failing on my own game, which I think would give an interesting perspective from the owner of the game, seeing why he thinks the game isn't doing that good or could be doing better. So I might end up doing that. I think it could be a pretty interesting video. I wonder, could I... That needs to be its own thing. Shade, oh my gosh. There we go. Add a taco truck. That is what we're doing. Definitely. Converts. No, set origin. Geometry. Yes. These are almost the same, man. All right, let's just see what we can do here to make this somewhat legit. That worked out pretty good, actually. Nice. Join those together. Well, we're gonna cut those out here in a moment. This is just a windshield, so just inset like so. Yeah. This looked kind of fat, no? The truck? Maybe it's okay. I don't know. Do a variant with ice cream on the top? For sure. I'd love to see a video from you making high poly cars. It'd be entertaining to watch. I don't think it'd be entertaining to watch because I have no idea what I'm doing. All right? Like, at all when it comes to making vehicles. This one's looking decent, but so far to go, man. So far to go. I feel like a bevel on all edges might look kind of nice. On all external edges, I should say. So we're gonna try that. Oh no, never mind. This is gonna get ugly real quick. This is gonna be a mess. Let me just do a test one. Yeah, let's skip that for now. Let's skip that for now. Let me remember how this Boolean modifier works. We need that, and then the object would be this. First try. I'm surprised. I usually mess that modifier up. So we'll leave those like this for now. Not bad, not bad. We are gonna need maybe some window seals. Okay, we're gonna have to apply this. Let's grab these and these. Alt-E, extrude along face normals. Like so. Then we're gonna grab the outsides. Alt-click. Come on. Not that. That should be good. All right, Alt-E, extrude along face normals. Give a little bit more depth to us. We could probably do even more than that, but for now it's gonna be okay. When will the update be out? Hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon. We're trying to get all the bugs fixed. We're just trying to make it so it's not a buggy mess, and then the update will come out. But there's so much different already. Like, look at this. Let me just show you. We've added some life into the spawn. All right, that's not a big deal. The dealership looks way more pretty. Added flower beds, more stuff in the front. Opened the doors, just made everything look like it wasn't just placed on a part. We have a brand new hospital build, which is sick. All the roads are darker. We got more optimization stuff that we have tackled out the way. We've added a lake way in the back. And all this is just building stuff. Don't get me started on the scripting stuff. We're going to have a full new UI, which is actually good this time. And then we are going to do, I don't know if I want to say this because I don't know if it'll for sure be here or not. But we're going to have daily rewards, which I'm pretty excited about. And then I want to have crates falling from the sky on parachutes. And if you find those around the map, you'll be able to buy them for half of the price of the UI crates. So it's kind of like, hey, if you go look for it, you could buy it for less. But if you don't feel like looking for it, you could just buy it for normal price. I've got so many ideas, man. We're also adding 2 more bikes, a Suron and a 2022 Honda Gram. Like, we're working on it. We're working on it. There's a lot of ideas. Lots of ideas. What category does it fall under? I guess it would fall under a driving game. And then have, later on it will have like some RP elements. Not many, but some. Let's go back to individual origins. Scale that down. No. S shift Y? Nope. I think that's what I wanted to do. And then mark sharp edges. Almost there. All right. That kind of works, I guess. So much more detail to add to this thing, though. Lake looks good. Better than the last one. I agree, man. I agree. Saran got my attention. Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and give you a quick... It should be over here. Sheesh. I don't know why it's all plastic. That's pretty ugly. Let me, we might do this later. Can I just select folders, maybe? Material. Smooth plastic. Of course not. So I'll have to fix that. I hate this plastic look. Let's do smooth plastic, not slate. That's ridiculous. That already looks better. And then obviously frame is metal. Yes. This is plastic. This would be this we could probably keep as normal plastic. Rubber. Oh. Rubber is not it. Probably just keep that as normal plastic so it looks like it has some grip on it, but make it a darker color. Something like that. That's definitely better than before, for sure, bro. That's nice. But yes, Surons. I love this look of smooth plastic, but hate the shine. I agree, man. I agree so hard. There's nothing I could do about it. Also, I organized the entire workspace, which I used brush tool in, I think, yesterday's video. So it's a little unorganized now, but I'm going to reorganize it real quick while we're here. Trees. Let me close all of these. And let's just do it like this, man. We're going to search. Dogwood trees, nice. And all of these that are not in the folder, we're going to go ahead and drag them in. Close that one. Wait till you guys see my workspace. I'm actually proud of it. It took me 3 hours. I mean, I wouldn't have if I actually organized them when I was working, but I didn't. Pretty much for this full game. So it did take a very long time to get everything organized after it was all placed, you know? But let me get this finished, and then I'm down. I'll show you guys what's going down. Why can't I see anything? Maybe your glasses? Couldn't tell you, man. Put these. Perfect. All right, fellas. Here is the workspace. Oh, my. Sorry, buddy. Why does this look so bad now? What was here? All right, look at it. Oh my gosh, we still have ferns. Where did those go? I didn't put it with trees. Where did I put it? I'll do it like this. Plants and flowers. That makes sense. All right. Ferns. All into here. Then we have leaves. And all of those go into bush. All right. Look at that workspace, man. Look at that workspace. Sheesh. I had to tackle it because it, like, you don't want to make your game like a burden to work on, right? If you or the scripter has to scroll forever to find certain things or type a long path like workspace dot folder bikes other bike red part, like, that's not good, bro. That's not good. So we definitely wanted to get that done. I need to perfect these window lights. They feel a bit scuffed at the moment. So I need to do that. I'm going to hop on with like 2 other people, I think, and just place window lights in every building, but I don't want to do any huge ones. Like these long drawn out ones make no sense. No sense at all. So I'm going to have to do that for sure. Looking really good, man. Thank you so much. I am German. Sheesh. Well, hello there. Hello there. Let me go check our Discord here so I can see if there's any awesome fan art that we could put into the game. Fan art, let's see. Let us see. Oh, there actually hasn't really been any new submissions since last stream. But there is some. Let us see. I'm looking. I don't see anything like... Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. What's he doing here, huh? What's going on? All right, that could be one. We'll toss that one into the game. I don't see why not. Let's see. Let us see. Did I just... What happened to the music? What the heck, man? What the heck? Why? Oh, it's loud now. All right. We're good. Shout out, please. I did a shout out one time for one guy. And his content turned out to be questionable. Do you have any tips for my hyper-realistic FPS game? Don't make it on Roblox. It would be hard to do better than... What is the one called? Frontlines? It would be hard to make a more realistic FPS game than Frontlines. But you can see, based on their numbers, like it's sick to push Roblox to the limits, but it's also, there's not... The player base doesn't care about that hyper-realistic stuff. You know? Never heard of Roblox. Is it good? I'd say it depends who you ask. To be fair. Are all the ramps in my game on the wrong side of the road? Because you would drive on this lane. Hold on. Are all of the ramps on the wrong side of the road? Literally all of them. Bro. Why? Why? That's such a, like... It's just gross. This one's on the right side. Wrong side. Wow. That's weird. I hate that. With a passion. Oh my, the highway's even on the wrong side? Bruh. I need help. That's so bad. Because you would... These are on the right side. Those are good. That's ridiculous. Alright. The ones I've seen are fixed. When will the game release? It's in paid alpha right now. It costs 199 Robux. And then when we get Bike System V2, which will offer suspension upgrades, burnouts, drifts, just a lot more stuff that's going to make the game feel better. It'll go down to 99 Robux. And then when the game can kind of perform by itself, and we don't have to do much with it, other than, you know, our casual updates, adding in content. But once it could perform well by itself, then it'll be free. Does all professional builders have everything in folders? I would say it doesn't matter too much looking back into it, but it's so organized. So a lot of builders, when I started, used to only put things in folders and not group them together so they could easily click on a part instead of clicking on the model. But if you hold Alt, you could click any part within a model. So then everyone started putting it into models, and now you put it into models and then those models into folders, which just makes it like, it just looks good. Like, look at this. I could close this and I could go to any spot in the workspace. lighting, and I don't have to scroll forever, right? All bikes. Oh, guys, we've also optimized every bike again. And by we, I mean Aku. They are, let me show you guys this. Let me show you guys this. There is 25 different bikes here. All right. Some you have seen, some you have not. But there's 25 of them, and all of them are under 10,000 triangles each. So that's like, it's kind of big W's, all right? Big W's. I cannot wait to get those added in. We should probably get back to this food truck, though, because we've been kind of slacking on it. And by we, I mean me. Let's go to face select, and then grab this. Okay, let me not do that. Let's go alt control, yeah, alt A, mesh cube. We're gonna just inset this a little bit here, the window, and then we're going to build it separately so it's poking out, but I want it to look like you can actually like get in there, kind of. Oh wait, we need to add it to this one. Nice. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We're gonna have ice cream on the top of one and a taco on the top of another. Please fix it so you don't fall through the map when you die. That's gotta be like a Roblox issue, correct? Falling through the map when you die. I want to add a little bevel to this. Not big. Something like that. Kind of ugly. Shade smooth, auto smooth. Bump it up. Could try that. What are you currently modeling? A food truck. All right, Shift A, cube. I didn't need that cut on both sides. I forgot. Because I'm fumbling. That's all right. I'm only putting the window on this side, so the other side doesn't need a cut. Maybe I'll put a poster on the other side. Something like lazy, I don't know. All right, let's get this positioned. What is this? Oh, we only had one part. Nice. Get that positioned out a little bit to be the window. And then this, we could bring like all the way up here. Nice. Now we need some loop cuts. Let's do one here. One here. We probably should have inset these faces first. So let's try that. Of course, we didn't grab the right ones. All right, fellas, this inset, we're going to go here for our first set of windows. And then we're going to extrude those in a little bit. Then we're going to inset again for our second set here, like so. Then we're going to bevel this line and this line. No, this line and this line. Cut one out. Nice. Line those up. Face select. Window, window, window. Extrude in. And now we have our window thing. Yeah. Probably gonna have to start separating stuff. So P selection. We should probably add a solidify because Roblox doesn't like the cutout windows on anything, ever. Never works for me anyways. Let's do Shift A, cube, tab. Add in this top bar and the bottom bar. Looking somewhat decent, fellas. We're getting there. We are getting there. What's up, Solus? What's up, Fortnite? Michael, what's up? You should just make the ramps double-sided so it doesn't matter which side of the road you're on. I've thought about that. Really have thought about that. Animated bike ramps aren't animated. I don't think Robo ever scripted animated bike ramps, so they shouldn't even be in the game yet. If they are, that is a little bit of an issue. All right, let's inset this. We can't loop cut it, I don't think. So we will inset again. Extrude. And then these. Can I loop cut this? No. All right, I know what I must do. We're gonna drag these over. Not all of it. All right, and then this. I'm gonna have to cut, like, just with the knife tool. All right, how do I want to do this? Because I want 2 doors, obvious. It's hard to see with this. Let me hide that. I could bevel this middle edge. Like so. And then just extrude it. That'd be a clear divider. Yeah. And then these, I can add. I kind of want to add windows to them. But I also don't think that would be like that necessary. So we're not going to do it. I think it looks all right. He will see the comments. Just be patient. Yes, of course. You should make a beach. Maybe you could break umbrellas and stuff. Yes, we do have some beach areas. Maybe I'll put some umbrellas there with the Smash thing. Opinion on the My Bike Life content so far. Game-wise or people making YouTube video on it wise? Because I definitely have a different view on both. Are these... Did I not do the same thing on both the sides for the doors? Because that other side is... inwards. Alright, I think I need to drag these back. That fixed a lot of it, actually. I need to grab all of it, though. And drag it back. There we go. That fixed the shading issue that we had going on. Not bad. When's the next update? Soon, hopefully, man. The biggest thing that we need to fix is the garage. Robo needs to finish scripting the UI. And build-wise, I'm just figuring out stuff to add. Like, there should not be this many map updates in one update, but I'm just doing it because I'm bored. Like, I have nothing but pure motivation to work on this game. And the scripters... It's kind of when they feel like it, it seems. So, I'm trying. I can't tell you when the update will be. I can only show you what I've been doing for it. This, should I just fill? And then I could scale it. Hold on. Let your boy cook. We could mark sharp. Maybe that would help. Okay, I don't like how that, like the shading went wonk. So let's just move it here. These could be straighter. This side we could put a big decal on. Someone's fan art maybe. If someone makes one specifically for said a taco truck. Not bad. Not bad. We need to unhide our image so we can see what's going down. We need that little umbrella thing. I don't think we're going to add all the dots around it. That seems like an optimization nightmare. Day 3 of asking for more building tutorials. People ask for building tutorials, but they don't have like a... What do you want a tutorial on? Like, how to build is such a broad topic. You could be like, how to make trees, how to make this or that, or, you know, give your boy something to work off of. Help your boy out. All right, here we go. This is going to be either great or horrible. Cut. Can I not scroll over? Oh my. I don't know how I'm about to do this one, but I'm going for it. Cut. Cut. Enter. I'm gonna just have to try to connect them on the back, I guess. Cut. Cut. Enter. Alright, it's this one. Got it. Cut. Nice. And then it would be... It's right there. Alright, cut. It won't lock it. There we go. Nice. And then the doors... We could probably add a cut on as well. I'll just do it. Maybe here? I don't have any way to make it straight. Let's see. What happened? Alright, I'm gonna just cut it here. And here. What am I cutting? Oh, I'm not even on the door? I don't know what's going on there. I'm Control-Zing. And I'm going for it. So, faces. I think we have all of them. For the color. 5 super chat from Flames and Slime. There's an existing 500 active game called Bike Life Miami 2. Very similar gameplay to yours. How do you think you will compete with them? Fun fact. The people who made the original Bike Life Miami, which is the same ones who made Bike Life Miami 2, were supposed to work with your boy. Wait, where did this line come from? What is this line? Or did it just auto... It's not on the other side. I think we'll be able to compete just fine with Bike Life Miami 2. I also don't think it's going to be a huge competition. They're shooting more towards realism and, you know, the slower walking and, like, the control of the bikes. We're shooting more towards like fun realism. Like, we're gonna have a lot more wacky stuff than they have, for sure. And there's just a difference in artistic direction. But I think it'll be a-okay. I think there's plenty of space for everyone to win in this area. All right, here's what we got cooking, boys. This game will do way better when it's fully out. I hope so. The thing with Bike Life Miami, and I'm not sure how this works, every Bike Life game, like I just tried this one yesterday, Bike Life Finland, all of them have the same bike system. And I'm not hating on it, because it feels better than ours. Like, if you're just riding around, like, the suspension feels good. And there's, like, it feels better. But something about the turning, bro. I always lose control, and I don't know if it's a skill issue or not. But let me hop on in here real quick. No hate to this game, by the way. I talk to the guy who made it, like, quite regularly. Do you still do why the game is failing vids? Yes. There's, like, hundreds of games submitted in there, so I just kind of jump through randomly. Your stats. All right. So we won't do this slow walking thing. It's cool for the realism vibe, but other than that, it doesn't really fit my fancy. Let's grab our bike. Let's turn it on. I just feel like it takes so long to turn. All right, so look, I'm pressing the turn key now. That's not how a bike works at all. Like, bikes are so flickable. Their bikes do feel good though. Like this wheelie. Look at that. Balance point scraped it. Sheesh. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the game feels good. The turning is the only thing that grinds my gears a little bit. There's something about it, man. Back to this taco truck here. Can you add Skibbity Toilet? No. It's a horrible idea. Banish it. Take it off the platform. I'm old? What is a Skibbity? All right, fellas. All right. Let me get back out of here. Let me. I can't do it, man. Skibbities, toilets. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm messing up my whole streaming setup now. We're failing. All right, there we go. Let me get our music back on since it decided to finesse itself. We're not doing it, bro. It's not happening. There are now 175 videos in the Dream Game series. Sheesh! Will you attend RDC in person? I want to, but I don't think the funds are going to line up this year. I'm going to have to buy a laptop, which is about the same price as the RDC trip. So I just don't think it's going to work out for your boy. It might, but I don't think so. I will keep you updated. But if we get good updates out on said Dream Game and we make the game better, you never know, dude. The funds could end up lining up. They could end up lining up. Ooh, I kind of like how the back will have a taller... I like that. Should I grab the whole bottom? Like so? Grab these parts right here. Because that will all be a different color. Yeah, I think that works. Let's do P selection. I don't want to texture it, guys, so I'm trying to... Anything that needs to be by itself, I'm trying to separate while we're here in Blender. Those will be the doors. We need to grab our windows. Nice. I don't know what I just did. Looks pretty cool, though. All of that can be one. Window, of course, needs to be its own thing. P selection. It doesn't really have a window sill, like a thing around it, so that doesn't really matter too much. Where did I go, bro? Solid, there we go. Let's, those will be on their own. Let's grab, I think the windows are already on their own. Yep. This inner frame, is that all one? Not the outside. So just, can I grab it like that? Yep. You get the outside. Nice. P selection. This is an item. This is an item. 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 Got it. And then rims and wheels are already separate. I could probably join rims together. Join. And then also wheels. Join. Let's hide this for a moment. It looks pretty separated. We're going to need some windows, but I think I'm going to use a part in studio for the window there. Doors separate. These two should be separated from the bumper, I feel. L, P selection. There should probably be a front bumper on as well. So let's duplicate that. R180. And let's just put that on the front. Honestly, it's getting there, guys. For my first time trying to model a vehicle, I think second time, it's not too bad. This should be its own thing. Let's try shade smooth and let's go back to 30 and see how that looked. All right, we've got a bit of a shading issue with this vertice. I'd imagine that's on all sides. Is it in the back? Yeah, so we're going to grab all of those. And I'm going to try to move them in a hair on the y-axis, XY. Oh, it's because they're sort of doubled up there. So let me do M by distance. Helped a little bit. It's not bad. Opinion on the My Bike Life content so far. Do you mean gameplay content or YouTube video content from other creators? Or like specifically your content? Long Nap, I'm going to your channel right now. Let's see. I would imagine you're talking about your content. Let's see here. Mr. Long Nap. First off, I will subscribe because you are supporting this. I scripted your ideas. Why am I in this thumbnail? Don't copyright me. Oh, it's you! I thought I thought you were me. Oh my. Okay, I get it. I appreciate the support on the merch, man. All content so far. I would say it's been decent, but the game has not given the players enough to make great content around. So the content can only be as good as the game, and the game is not all the way there yet. So I think it's great for where the game sits at the moment. I'll put it like that. All the glass could be one thing. Join. And I should probably just make all of the glass one thing. No, wait. I could have the... I'm not going to do any glass unless I'm in studio. Except that front glass. Let's keep that. This glass, delete. This, delete. Because I could have a person in there. I don't know how I want to do it yet. You're going to see like half their body probably. All right, we need to grab this, which is already its own thing, I believe. And we need to add a solidify. Perfect. How did the rims become unattached from the wheels? That's kind of tough. Are they unattached on this side? They are. So can I just grab all of them and then S, X? Sure can. Nice. Let's take this thing into studio and see if it's good or bad. File, export, FBX. Desktop. Truck, food truck. Dot. FBX, selected objects, of course. Export and let us see. Do you look through all the Why My Game Fails submission, or do you... Okay, so here's how I do it. I open that page on Discord with all the submissions. If it doesn't have a good thumbnail, I skip it, because you didn't even take into consideration making the outside of your game look good, so you probably don't care too much about it. Like, let me go through. I'll kind of do a quick one for you real quick. All right, why my game's failing. This one doesn't have any thumbnails, or maybe they post the link to your game. So they gave me these images, right? That's a Five Nights at Freddy's game. This one, no money spent on advertising. An obby game. I skip all obby games. Every single one of them. Like, it's an obstacle course. It's obvious. Simulator. Let's see. Already. I mean, just, it's all right, but nothing special. No images. No images. Let's see this one. This one I'm intrigued just because I want to know what it is. Roleplay / simulator. See, like, it could be good, so I might check that one out. No images. 10,000 on advertising though. A tycoon game. You need to complete infinite obby levels to earn money. Once again, like, a possible check it out. It's an obby but tycoon. You know, I just kind of go through like this though, and if something catches my eye, I make the video. Let me see. Gosh, how many people are gonna upload My Bike Life copies, stealing all the GFX and stuff, trying to get people to buy them? The one guy that did it, the main one, I'm proud to say his game has been deleted. As you can see, untitled game. And I will keep acting on all of said games with the DMCA system, alright? Gotta do what I gotta do out here. Anyways, let's view. And here we go. Food truck in all capitals. Hello. Desktop. Food truck. There we go. Let's see how glitched Roblox makes it, or if the asset was okay. Make a Portillo's hot dog restaurant. We'll see. We'll see. Where'd you get your skills from? Just practice, man. Just practice. That is all. Oh, no. One of our items was not able to import. You know what's dumb about Roblox? Like, if I just re-import this, it'll probably work fine. Or it'll be a different item. Whoa, where did I just fly to? Quit lagging my camera! I'm closing this. Why do none of my hotkeys work right now? Control G. There we go. F. All right, let's take it up. See how it looks. It's a bit big for sure. Let's kind of get some colors on here. We'll change them later. White. Let's do a grayish blue, maybe? Something like that. These can be white or like a gray. Maybe a black truck with something like that. Tires, black, rubber, rims, white. Let's do really reflective metal. Same with these. We should make those the same color. Nice. We'll do gray doors. The whole truck would be metal. Okay, let's lighten that up. White. All right, we're gonna have to work on the colors of this truck. We're gonna have to work on it. I'm gonna get like the real life like taco truck from Chicago that we always stop at when we go on group rides. So no worries. No worries at all. Set that like so. I could just copy the colors on that image for now. And we'll see how it goes. All right. Grab the whole thing. Let's just do smooth plastic. That is a metal material that's not loaded. This metal actually doesn't look that bad. All right, let's grab this. We're going to do a blue glass. Jesus. Something like that works. Now we're going to add a part in for the rest of the glass. Of course. Of course. Duplicate. Bring that down. I should have just meshed these front windows. I didn't really think about it. I can use a wedge. That would work. It will almost work. I could probably just use it for the front window as well. Let me just delete that. What is that? Wait. What were we just selecting? All right, so we're going to put this in, and then we're going to put one part behind it. Where's this part? Line those up. Wrong part. Not bad. Make this lighter. Nice. We want white for the inner here. Not too bad. We'll have to add more to it for sure, but overall, can't complain. Then we'll need, like, someone doing, like, a wheelie with a taco on their, like, in their hand, like a one-hander with a taco or something. For that, for the graphic on this side. That wouldn't be too bad. This looks okay for now, but I definitely think I'm going to have to redo it with a different reference. Let's darken those up a little. All right. It's a taco truck, man. We can also move this. Oh, wrong part. We'll be able to move this back so we can have a guy in here if we want to. But for now, we won't end up doing that. Caps lock is on. Food truck. Got it. Mini live event called Chicago Taco Tuesdays. Bro, I would love to do some live events. Like, imagine if every Monday we did like a real event. There's something in Chicago called Mini Mondays. And every Monday, there's like 100 or so riders that go out there and take over the streets on minis, like Groms, Monkeys, Surons, just small bikes, right? And imagine if every Monday we did a live one in game, to where if you're riding on said Monday on a mini, you would get some sort of multiplier. I think that'd be sick. By the way, you name stuff in your workspace. Robo might appreciate if you named everything in one word. It makes it easier to script, but it's up to you. Fair. The things that do get scripted are usually one word. We are on the same page there. Learning to use Moon Animator? Heck yeah, dude. So guys, I think I'm gonna add cars. Not drivable, by the way. Simply aesthetic, right? So having cars in a map in these parking lots would help so much on how lively the map is. And then I need to make a list, which I'm gonna do right now with your guys' help, hopefully. So we need to add billboards with game GFX. All right. Sound locations, dealership. We'll say different sounds at different POIs. Different sounds at POIs. POI is point of interest, if you guys didn't know. What else can we do to make this game feel even more alive, bro? What can we do, guys? So I'm thinking you go into the dealership, boom, sounds are switching. It doesn't sound like outside anymore. Go to Misguided, sounds are switching. Doesn't sound like outside. Maybe even at the stump park, it becomes a more upbeat, like the music that we have in the game right now. Because this would be a more hardcore area. I think at each POI will have a different sound. Heck, if you go through the tunnels, it already makes your bike echo. Add a voice chat. Redo the food truck, it's awful. All right, bro, chill out. Chill out, you're fine. It's not gonna look as awful when I finish it. It's not done. The atmosphere. What can I change about it? Like, the lighting, I think, is pretty good overall. Add a voice chat radio. Oh my, that sounds crazy. Add a plane going above the city. Oh, a plane going around with an alpha banner would kind of be sick. And then the banner changes when we change. All right, DNG, I'm not going to repeat you, but it would be funny if it wasn't a Roblox game. a rank system. That would be cool too. Coding the UI. I'm not scripting, guys. Robo scripts the UI and Panda scripts the gameplay. Robo does some of the gameplay, but not all of it. Let's see if he's made any progress. Bro made me mad yesterday. He said he was tired the whole day, but he was just playing games on Xbox. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, speed traps. Speed traps is another one that we should add. Speed traps. Got it. Failed to load. Yeah, it's probably not going to let me in since the UI is currently being worked on. Just chill out, guys. Chill out. NPCs that give missions so they explore the map. We have one, and it is in the exact opposite side of the map that you spawn in. So I think we're doing pretty good on that. We'll add more as time goes on. I think the sound switching is going to be epic. And I want a custom music system. How do you guys feel about this? You click a music button UI, and then you can add in your own Roblox sound IDs and like make your own radio station. Would that be sick or not? Let your boy know. Let your boy know. I think that'd be sick. Setting up your own radio station that you could play the game with. Add Kanye walking around singing about Chicago. I'm not opposed to the idea, unless he sues me. All right, let's add that in. Customizable. We'll just say music system. Music system. Per player. That one might not be till after this update, but we'll see. Want me to DM you some ideas for ranks? Yeah, you could definitely send over some ideas. I do think we are about to wrap up this stream. Bike showcase POI. Long nap. I have something in the works that is not coming this update, and it might not come till beta, but I'll DM it to you. I'll DM it to you, bro, because yeah. I'm doing it right now. Yo, the 5 from BonCon. This is sick. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Let me finish DMing this. Gosh. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Is the map based on Chicago? Yes, it is. Fish shop near the lake. That is a cool idea as well. Add bikes around the city in the alleyways, which you could buy. They're a bit cheaper than the dealership, but they don't spawn as much. I thought about making some bikes work like how Jailbreak does, to where you could find it and go up and buy it. I like that idea. I do like that idea, but I also don't want to like scrap the dealership, you know? IDK why, but I think there should be NPCs on bikes. We do want an NPC system at some point, but that is what program did I just open? An NPC system could be very taxing, so we don't want it to be we don't want it to cause more lag than the coolness of it. Also, thank you for that super chat as well. Discord invite is invalid. Uh-oh. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to play the game because the UI, man. All right. By the cops, you're too loud near. Blastrum, let me talk about this while we're all here. I do plan to add a cops team to the game, right? Or it was planned. How would I make this work, right? So if there's a cop team and you can arrest people for doing wheelies or speeding, what makes the cop team fun? Because it's a stunt game. So if the cops do stunts, then they're breaking the own law and you can't arrest them. But if they don't do stunts, what can they do besides arrest people? You know? I don't know, Let the cops torture the criminals. Wow. The Cubs Stadium? Oh my gosh, where would that go, dude? Holy. I also need to add a train system because that's a huge part of Chicago that I cannot discount it. I have to put it in. Under the bridge singing, when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Bro. Can you add daily rewards? Yes, that will be in this next update, or it should be. Can you put back the Dream Game playlist? Is it gone? Do I not have one? Let me see, bro. Let me see. I don't know why I may not have one. YouTube Studio. View channel. Playlists. Is there not a Dream Game? Yeah, there is. It's right here. Oh, it's private. There's a lot of them that are private. Why? I don't know how to make them public. I don't even know why they're private. My boy. I don't know how to change it. Playlist. Private. It doesn't let me change it. Let me see. Here it goes. All right, Dream Game playlist is back. I don't know why it got private or how or anything, but it's back. It's back. Add calmer music in the game or in the stream, because I feel like we're pretty tamed in the stream right now. Is Panda still being lazy? It does seem Panda has gotten his motivation to do stuff, but Robo's now the one who is not motivated. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. Calmer music in the game. I agree. I agree. We're gonna work on that. Let me type this out so I don't forget. So we have different sounds at points of interest, and then I'm gonna say overall game music, 3 songs, and I'm gonna commission someone to actually make custom music for the game that fits. So we will see. We will see. I do think I do have to wrap this stream up though, guys. I still got to do a video for tomorrow, which I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. And then I got to make some gaming videos as well. So I will see you guys next Friday with another stream. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. for another video, and at 8 a.m. for a gaming channel video. I got to wrap this